Welcome to the Truth Only Terms sales session of book session 38. In this session, we try to understand that we should purchase this book Truth Only Terms for the betterment of the society. Because by this book we have employment, we have per month fiscal credit salary, we have forced lands pension, and we have double system of economic benefit, what is prevalent today and what we are giving constitutionally. Up till now, educational certificate had been not given constitutional validity because per day wage and neither per day fiscal credit wage was there. But we have started by this book Truth Only Terms the educational certificate per day wage system. Means now onwards when this law will come into effect, this is graduation fiscal credit wage is 500 rupees, graduation mark sheet, and its fiscal credit wage is 500 rupees all over India. And this we will be passing in the Parliament of India when you all will support us in Labour Party of India with fist of the hand. And for this, for last 23 years we are doing session and we will continue to do session until unless we will not be able to convince the people of India. Because it is like national movement, as we have fought the national movement for the independency and our one vote is organized today. After 18 years, every person has right to choose the government. Similarly, by this, after 18 years, every person will have right to direct ministry and budget connection and per day fiscal credit wage. The money will be arranged from the indirect tax system which is prevalent in the country. Because direct taxation people are giving tax and it is utilized for them, but indirect tax whatever we are giving that will be utilized for this purpose, because employment is a big factor. And all these things has been convinced in this OMNamahShivay publication press magazine book that is explaining about the fact of the civilization, how most important thing employment is. This book is published by OMNamahShivay publication. Head office is AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, Sardhapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407 and mobile number and WhatsApp number OSMB office number 6397360717. Email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. Now its price is 551 rupees and by parcel it will reach to your home. You should purchase this book because by this book we are making constitutional validity on income, work per day, fiscal credit which fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget fundamental right. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. Our constitutional income should be between 0 to 18 years if required, and 18 to 58 years for all by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized. There should be three budget system: annual budget one ministry, railway budget one ministry, and organized self-employment ministry and budget. We should have economic independence. Either we want to go to private sector or we want to go to the government sector, and not by competition but by the right, because in voting also we do not have any competition. It is free of cost to each and every person. You want to vote, you want to vote. Similarly, there should be economical independence to choose whether you want to go to the government sector or to the private sector. We are there as government sector representative for the self-employment government job, and this book is there for this. Because in our eye, the competitive atmosphere is cutthroat competition and the survival is very difficult, because in government job the competitions are tough and the entry in the government job is very less, and in the private sector to survive getting job is easy because immediately you will get job, but after that the regular income, your PF system and your employment survival is impossible, next to impossible, because the work they are going to give is not to be tolerated. In these circumstances, there should be clear indication in the society which is mentioned in this book that we should have the truth only terms Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, and Labour Party of India is doing session for this. And you should purchase this book, because this book you are purchasing, you are supporting us, and we are able to make in the Parliament of India. Abhi just now in 2023 November December, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh there is election, and Labour Party of India with fist of the hand is also standing in the various session. So you should vote for the Labour Party of India candidates under the guidance of AmiteshswarJha and pass, and we will be able to pass this organized self-employment ministry bill. And by the fiscal credit table, you are going to get per day fiscal credit page. Like if you are illiterate, 166 rupees per day, that means half his salary, means your salary will be 83 rupees per day. Then fifth pass 250 rupees per day. If 12 pass 412 rupees, if graduation 500 rupees, post graduation 560 rupees, MPhil 620 rupees, DLED 680 rupees, PhD 750 rupees. Then we have the 10 PhD or 10 MPhil or 10 DLED year per then BA. One person will be getting 1340 rupees per day in cash, because we are providing after achieving 10 MA degree guested post from the organized self-employed ministry budget size in administration, as well as 40,000 per month above in cash. Means we are arranging these things for the development of the society. You should have the economical independence. For this truth only terms book has been written. In the organized self-employed ministry, we have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan based on the Mandir document. 12 Shiv Parvati Mandir, 175 crore Mandir. Then we have the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Lakshmi, 12 Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir, 175 crore Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3 is 12 ISBN certificate. Truth only terms ISBN certificate is 81 901864026, and copyright number is 954/03/CUL, and registration number is 1799/03. So based on that we have the law education Brahma Saraswati Rashtrapati. Then we have Rashtrapati number 4 is Adi Shakti Jagadamba. Adi Shakti Jagadamba is each based on each united verse. All the Adi Shakti Jagadamba, 12 Jyotir Mandir 175. Rashtrapati number 5 is each united verse with God and Goddess. 12 Mandir, ISBN 175 crore Mandir as well. Then Rashtrapati number 6 is Hindu government history. All the law made from 15th August 1947 and 31st August 2001, when organized self-employed ministry budget has been made. So by this 6 Rashtrapati has been made, because we are providing self-employment government job to each and everyone by this book. That means if you are purchasing this book, you are providing us support for development of the organized self-employment ministry. Then we have this book 6 part together. This is called Truth Only Terms 6 part together book, and this cost is 2551 rupees. It has also been published from the OMNamahShivay publication press magazine, and it is also providing the same concept. Here we have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6 family and 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan Mandir here. That is Shiva Parvati, then Vishnu Lakshmi, then Brahma Saraswati, then Adi Shakti Jagadamba, then each united verse with God, then Hindu government. And on that basis we have explained the Hindu civilization as well as the requirement of today. Daily you should read this Truth Only Terms book, and this book cost is 2551 rupees through the mobile number and WhatsApp number and OSMB office number 63973601717, email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com. You can purchase this book, and you can also be the supporter of organized self-employed ministry, because it is economical independence. You will have double salary system. You are sitting at home, but it is constitutional validity on income work, and it is work from home, as well as we are providing office in organized self-employed ministry and budget. From village to city to metropolitan, uniformity in system we have brought. Why we should purchase this book? For this I am going to read the Truth Only Terms parts, which you will understand that why you should purchase this book. Page number 144 lines I am reading. The path with faith in me and God and Goddess. Bhakta find God and Goddess. They all in their heart. Wherever you are, if you are truthfully worshipping by heart, you will find your God and Goddess, me in you. The deep bhakti is very difficult. No one can understand Leela and Mahima of God and Goddess. From where human limitation ends, God and Goddess sphere starts. All type of truth bhakti is liked by me. No one go empty-handed from my darbar. God and Goddess never send empty to any person. They love one and all. For sometimes people feel they are not getting blessing, but in gradual course of time, for their constant bhakti, they find that they are blessed, and what they blessed, they constantly get. By constant bhakti, God and Goddess in human limitation to the worshipper for truth and fulfill their wishes. Lord Shiva says, Amiteshwar, life is not as fast as it seems. The truth always remains the backbone of all things. One rise only on the truth path, and one get blessed only when he sees truth. The people realizes in course of time Leela and Mahima of God and Goddess, whom he see worship from the heart, and direct them truth path, make them successful in their life. The things always remain same. The people change, setup changes, the stage remains same. It is page number 145 of Truth Only Terms. And approach changes, generation after generation, civilization after civilization, but the truth remains same as it is. Truth only trumps, and it is remain true. Truth trumped in Devi Deva Yuga, it trumped in Satyuga, it trumped in Treta Yuga, it trumped in Dwapar Yuga, and it trumped in Kalpa Kalpanta. And in this coming Kalpa Kalpanta, it will trump forever, remain ever green fact. It always directs the humanity for betterment of the society. The heart tells truth of soul. The people when total trapped in problem and do not find the very, then come to God and Goddess help and get their problems solved out. But in constant manner, Bhakta always remain static with God and Goddess and go on with me. Constant bhakti worship as much possible to him, her, wish safely him or her and get mental peace. Devi Shakti Ambe Gauri says Amiteshwar, this is fact of life. Moving on your with faith, truth in always give satisfaction and mental peace, and wishes get fulfilled by the constant way in course of time. Lord Shiva says Amiteshwar, when people get realize their right duties, then they act from the heart and become its medium and representative, and their dreams comes true. The humanity development is based on heavy self-effort with truth, faith, God and Goddess, and they have realized their dreams fulfilled, come true, made it reality, and wishes get fulfilled if it is truth by constant bhakti worship from God and Goddess. Lord Shiva says Amiteshwar, Vedic puja of all kind are loved by me. All the sanskar that done with Vedic setup are loved by me. Vedic puja are enchanting in Sanskrit and Hindi, and all language are liked by me. Dev language Sanskrit is liked by me and God and Goddess. They are part and parcel of Indian culture. For God and Goddess, the Vedic puja are done are loved by me and loved by God and Goddess. Shakti puja, Bali Pradhan and Devi Shakti blessing are also loved by me, get blessed. All type of puja according to the prescribed format of various worship of north, south, east, west, central India, all and goddess are liked by me. And these are just the part and parcel of culture, and should be carried over by generation because roots remain tagged with it. Various rituals sanskar to human being all kept tagged in family bonding tradition, ancestors increase love in society and family, and attack to the land. Some of the we should purchase this book Truth Only Terms, because this Truth Only Terms is making organized self-employment ministry and budget, which is providing forced lab pension, and employment problem is solved forever as we have solved the voting problem. Today democracy is there, we can form the government, but government has not got the format of employment. Everyone is doing according to its whim. Uniformity is not here. Therefore, employment sector is facing problems. So come and join and purchase 2020 book. Thank you.